So Jono, 1-0 win after a bit of a layoff and a little bit of a break from football. Great to get a clean sheet and get a good result.
Yeah, great to get a clean sheet. I think the game was probably one of the worst games of football I've ever seen in my life, but they came here, tried to make it an ugly game, which they succeeded with, and we sort of like fell into their trap a little bit. We didn't get the ball down and play as much as we have been recently, but I totally understand it because the new manager has just got in there, and I said to the players before the game that when a new manager comes in, the players will be fighting for the place. So I knew it would be a tough game. They'd probably come with an extra 25-30% of enthusiasm and energy to try and impress the manager. And to be fair to them, they put a shift in, but it wasn't the best game of football to watch for a neutral, that's for sure. It was lots of tackles, lots of long balls, and we sort of like bought into that a little bit, and we didn't do what we normally do in possession. But saying that, they showed unbelievable character, unbelievable attitude and application. They ran, they tackled, they competed with them, and I think if they'd have scored in the last few minutes of injury time, it would have been a travesty really, because I think we deserved it in total, but you could see what they were trying to do and frustrate us, and they definitely did that. But like you say, it's nice to get 3 points.
Mm-hmm. And another goal coming from a set piece with Burton. Great to see that we're getting more and more set piece goals.
Yeah, we probably could have had more chances from set plays today. I didn't think the delivery was as good as it has been recently, but we've got some big fellas we can send up, and I think that's Burt's second goal in 2 league games, so I'm really pleased for him. He's bided his time. He's only 19. He came from Taddy in the summer. He's been really patient, and he's got his chance now. He's got 2 goals in 2 games, and he's done really well. And I think there's a lot more to come from him. He's still a young age, learning the game every week and playing with players like Will and Bales and Keezer and crackers behind him. It's going to help him tremendously. So yeah, really pleased with Bert. Really pleased he scored again. Yeah, we could have definitely scored more goals from set plays if the delivery was better, but overall I'm absolutely delighted because we've got a clean sheet. We've won a game which was a tricky game really, because with the change of manager, it's always that manager bounce back thing. So yeah, I said that to the players before the game, and they all put a shift in. We've got some real tired boys in there, but just said to them then, we've got another tough game on Tuesday. They're coming thick and fast. I think it's Saturday for the next 5 weeks, so they need to rest up and eat the right things and drink the right things and be ready to go again on Tuesday. We're just going to take one game at a time and see where it takes us, like it did last year.
And finally, Kieran Burton came off just towards the end there. How was he?
Yeah, I think he's when he just went for the ball, I think he landed awkwardly. I don't think it's too bad. He doesn't seem to think it's too bad, so fingers crossed he should be okay for Tuesday. But I thought he worked his socks off today as well, as did everybody. The subs who came on as well, and the subs who unfortunately you can't get everybody on the pitch. We've got such a good group here. They're all supporting of each other. So yeah, really delighted. Not delighted with I'm delighted with the performance, out with possession and stuff, the work rate and the attitude and application of the boys, but a bit disappointed we didn't get the ball down and play in certain parts of the game. But sometimes you have to win ugly, and we definitely did that today.
Thank you, Jono.